Mom, I had so much fun at the park today.
I'm glad to hear that, Navya. Did on things again?
Yes, and I went high. How was your day, Mom?
It was good. I did some gardening and baked a cake.
Mom, how do you know how many ingredients you need to put in the cake?
Well, it is all about measurement.
What is measurement?
Measurement is finding out the size, length, amount, or capacity of something.
Oh, that sounds interesting. How did people start measuring things in the past?
Let me show you. In ancient times, people used parts of their bodies to measure things. For example, they used the length of their foot or the width of their hand, and they also used cubit and thumb.
Wow, that is cool. But that does not seem very accurate.
You are right. Over time, people developed standard system of measurement to make things more precise.
What is this measuring system?
A fixed standard used for measurement is called a unit.
Mom, ruler and tape are measuring tools, right?
Exactly. Let's start with the measurement of length. We measure length to find out how long or tall something is. The most common units for measuring length are millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometers. For example, this ruler has centimeters and millimeters marked on it. If we want to measure the length of this book, we can use the ruler to see. Look, this book is 18.5 centimeters long.
So, can we measure long distance from this too?
No, Navya. For longer distances, we use meters and kilometers. Next is the measurement of capacity.
What is capacity?
The amount of liquid that a container can hold is called the capacity of that container. We usually measure capacity in milliliters and liters and kiloliter for larger quantity.
Mom, please show me how.
Sure, this measuring cup shows that it can hold up to 500 milliliters of water. If we need more, we measure in liters. There are 1000 milliliters in 1 liter.
So, we measure drinks and other liquids like that?
Yes, exactly. It helps us know how much we have or need. Objects like beakers and measuring cylinders are used to measure capacity. Now, let us talk about the measurement of mass.
What is mass?
The mass of a body or an object is the amount of matter present in that particular body or object. It means to check how heavy an object is. We measure mass in milligram, grams, and kilograms. This scale shows that this bag of flour weighs 500 grams. For smaller things, we use milligram and gram, whereas for heavier things, we use kilograms. There are 1000 grams in a kilogram.
So, when you bake, do you use the scale to measure the ingredients?
Yes, it helps make sure the recipe turns out right. Can you tell me what time it is?
It is 10 o'clock in the morning.
That is correct. A particular moment in a day is called time. Time period is the duration between two events. Measurement of time helps us to manage our activities.
Mom, what are the units to measure time?
We measure time in seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, and years. Because of time, we know when we need to wake up in the morning to be in time for school. We know at what time we can have our lunch at school and at what time dinner is served.
Time is so important for us. Without time, we cannot be punctual.
This clock shows the correct time. and the calendar helps us keep track of days and months. For longer periods, we measure in years. You know, Navya? A day is divided into 24 equal durations, and each duration is called an hour. Smaller durations are measured in minutes and seconds. The standard unit of measurement of time is second.
So, time helps us organize our day and know when things happen.
Exactly. It is very important in our daily lives. Lastly, let us talk about the measurement of temperature. We measure temperature in degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit. The standard unit of measurement of temperature is Kelvin.
Mom, what is this?
The device used for measuring temperature is called a thermometer. Clinical thermometers are used in hospitals to measure body temperature. You know about laboratory thermometers, on the other hand, is used in a science laboratory for measuring temperature during experiments.
So, we use different tools for different measurements?
Yes, and all these measurements help us understand and navigate the world better.
Thanks, Mom. I learned a lot about measurements today.
I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Now, how about we go and enjoy a slice of that cake?